First up is Kevin Kender.
And when you had the redshirt year to kind of get used offensive and defensive systems, thought you had, probably a little head start on those things. And then you get to the last month, few weeks, and you're kind of changing everything. What have been the biggest adjustments you've had to make? What maybe suits you better about some of the changes that are being put in?
I would say last year in practice, it's really nothing compared to the speed of the actual game. And that was really the first thing I noticed this year was our first game in South Dakota. I was kind of taken back by the speed and physicality of the game because you'll never really get that full experience in practice. And I kind of just had to adapt, and I feel like I'm starting to come along a little bit, and I'm just playing with confidence. My teammates trust me. I trust my teammates. We're just together out there.
Next is Cody Nesper.
Hey, Jalen. How do you feel you've improved just since your first start a few weeks ago?
I feel like now, after the first game, my next two games, I was in a little bit of foul trouble. And I feel like now I'm a smarter defensive player because I really don't want to be in foul trouble to where I'm forced to sit. So I really tightened up on defense, my rotations. A lot of my fouls were because I was late on the rotation. So now I'm starting to fly around a little bit, and it's just making me better. It's making my team defense better, and it's making it really hard on the opposing team to score.
Justin Jackson, you're up.
Hey, Jalen, obviously people can look at the score and say, oh, well, they just beat a young K-State team. But obviously with what you guys have been through the last couple of weeks with trying to get guys healthy again and COVID and all this and that, what is your takeaway from this game? Just, how important of a win is this for you guys?
I feel like, and Coach Huggs was saying it the last 2 days of practice, that was our biggest game of the season because that's a huge test to take. What was it, 11 days off and then go play after 2 days of practice. And some guys only got 1 day of practice. That's super hard to do, especially at this level, Power 5 basketball. So I feel like this game going forward will be a huge one for us to get us rolling again.
Ethan Bach.
Hey, Jalen, just to shed some positive light on Senny, how is it playing with him out there down low? Because this is his first time where he's gotten extended minutes in a game. And then what do you like the most about his game?
I mean, Senny's just a guy that the only thing he cares about is winning. He doesn't care about if he scores. He doesn't care about how many rebounds he gets, how many blocks he gets. He just wants to win. And with that, he plays with unlimited energy. And he's just a raw athlete. And he looked really, really, really good today offensively. He knew what he was doing. He wasn't nervous with the ball. So Senny going forward for this year, the rest of the season, and the next couple of years, sky's the limit, honestly, because he's a whole bunch of potential.
Kevin Kender.
And following up, Jalen, some of the changes that have been put in on the offense in this year, in the middle of this season, the past month or so, do those benefit you a little bit more? And, where are you in getting comfortable finding how you fit in that?
I feel like the new, it's not really a new offense. The only thing we kind of put in is a little 4-out, 1-in motion kind of deal. I feel like that helps me because there's more spacing on the floor, and it also helps my teammates at the same time because we're not all packed in the lane at the same time. And it's just opened up a whole bunch of stuff. So I definitely say it's helping me a little bit.
Justin.
Hey, Jalen, two questions here for me. One, this wasn't, from a team perspective, this wasn't one of your guys' best rebounding games. Any concern at all there? And the second question, Huggs the other day was talking about the schedule is going to get, with rescheduling games and it's going to get pretty tough for you guys down the stretch. Obviously 2 games with Baylor back to back. Do you guys talk about the schedule at all as players?
All right. So for the first question, we definitely got to give DC more help down there. He can't be the only one rebounding. I feel like a couple times I was in there, I just got to grab the ball secure the ball, tap it to my teammates, something just to help out, not stand around the three-point line when my teammates shoot. And then as far as our schedule is concerned, the only thing on our mind right now is Texas Tech, the game on Monday. So it's really whatever after that. We're taking it one game at a time. We're not really looking too far in the future. We're just focused on the present and being the best team we can be right now.
Jalen, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you, guys.